There's that moment
we
that
would watch such movies with my grandfather. I guess he would have been about 80 at the time, and we would say, "Turn on cartoons, Pop Pop."
Like me and my sister were obviously going to go to the Japanese bath before we went down for dinner. And then we had like, there was these 3 little ducks that were on the side of the bath, and because it was all like bubbling and stuff, we put the ducks in. And there was me and my sister for an hour in there going, 3 little ducks went through one day. That's all my mum ever remembers us ever singing was that song in the bath for an hour, because we're literally just playing with the ducks. And now every time I ever see a little,
when I was young, my mom used to drink a lot of coffee. When I was a child, I also wanted to have coffee, but she said coffee are not for children. And then she said, and I always said, why do you drink it so hot? And then she said, because coffee cannot be prepared hot. And I didn't believe her. And then she said, take a glass of cold water and put some coffee powder in it. And this is my earliest childhood
Okay, so I used to live on a farm when I was little, and my dad, who's an artist, used to love the woods around our house. He used to love to go around and carve these little notes into the trees that we thought were from this man who lived in the woods called Catweasel that my dad had made up. So Catweasel was sort of the guy that looked after all the fairies in the woods, and I used to go into the woods all the time and find his little notes and buildings and little things that he made.
I lived on a very sunny day in Holland Park when I was about
being in an art gallery
free Scandinavian au pair girl
that age,
looking after
bringing
me.
back memories of
And I
being
remember thinking how beautiful she was. And that was probably my
And brings those memories back
to school.
even in the music.
And I see trees and I smell
Positive memories. It's always triggered by the smell of the summer. This is
the back garden, which I have noticed since 5 years old.
Basically, any time I smell something around this thing, I'm always trying to start the washing out the dry.
Sky is blue. The trees are very green. I can see my mum in the kitchen.
I remember when I was very small, we lived.
And then it was given to me.
My granddad, used to have an antique piano which was so cute, and he used to hate us doing it.
Four nails into control bobbin, and you hook wool round, and it kind of makes like a tubular.
No, we came up and I was 3 years old having been delayed a bit because of easels and the light. It's lovely.
Kind
I
of
was very
shaped
clean. Lying on the bed with a cover over the top.
You can wind it
Or
round
stuff with the,
and
you know,
make
the blanket over the
little
top.
mats and
And you
things.
took the blanket off and you made it.
There's not really any heirlooms or objects from my motherline, so this is what I'm drawing. So I draw that record.
Well, I found out more recently that Catweasel is actually a TV program that my dad watched in the sort of 70s or something. So now I watch Catweasel.
I remember the child mind, right?
The bizarre long beard man. Kind of walks around with all the creatures and stuff. But so yeah, I suppose we're gonna scream it.
The only reason I think of that is because something made me think of this one day when I was walking past because it was raining the other day.
My mum and my sister started having a water pump and just got completely soaked, and then we got told off. But it was so fun.
Invested in the piano, so when we went to his house,
As a family,
it's like doing duets, we're in our little Disney costumes, like singing along, making up our own
I remember when I
tunes.
was very, very young, my father and mother, they brought me to we call it a Luna Park in our country after Bulgaria, and there they had a lot of interesting stuff going on, and the most loving object for me was this mirror, which was with very sweet memories, and also at that place they had this cotton sweet cotton.
Okay, so when I was growing up, I was naturally I had this Fisher Price red and yellow carving, and see, so it's my favourite toy, and we would never make it.
When I was 11, I won the, we had an annual thing at school where you used to get a daffodil bowl, and then you grew it, and somebody won it, and that year I won the annual daffodil best flower competition in primary school, so last year primary school.
So whenever I see like woods or anything like that, that's what I think of.
When
basically, you would tap you on the shoulder and say, look over there, and tickle you or whatever. And then when we got up in the morning, my grandma would make us waffles.
You know those motorbike kind of, you put your money in and the motorbike ride?
Yeah, it's quite a strong memory, but the image of her is quite kind of quite cloudy. Even though it was very sunny day, but it's a very early fun.